That means we are accessing the position of mouse, and we are applying that position to that image, and the position will be updated for image every time when you are moving the mouse. I move the mouse left, right, the X position will be updated. Up or down, that means Y position will be updated. And position fixed, it keeps that always with the mouse. And the XY positions will be updated for it. So this is one important example. So this is one important example for style binding. Here we are not creating any CSS classes. And very important, style is being updated dynamically. It is being updated dynamically. We are applying the style dynamically to that element. So it changes according to the position of the mouse. That's a simple point about style binding. You can define in any way. There are several techniques, there are several methods. This is one simple example. Initially, style object is empty, and we are configuring the style object with properties and values. All style related properties and values must be in quotes. Values depend on their types. So it is like a JSON type object which gets the details and updates the details to the element in HTML. So we are directly applying this through ngStyle attribute. So this is one attribute directive. Mostly if we want only for one specific element, so reusability concerns are not there, then we can go with this style binding technique, handle this style binding technique. So people call it as style binding, but actually it comes under attribute directives. How do we deal with the attribute directive? Style attribute, class attribute, model attribute. These are the directives. Right. One more point I will show you. That means one more option I will show you. That means simple process how we can manage that. Means another example here. Suppose through the style. Let's see one more example here to understand it. Right. So technically, I'm taking an example here. Add a new component. So ng generate component style demo skip test equal to true, and the style demo dot component dot ts, and I'm adding just this class related data here, object. Okay, and the style demo dot component dot html, and we are adding the HTML logic. This is HTML logic. This is one example of style. Let's see another example here. So I will clean up this and just put a div and class as container fluid. Okay, and here apply styles. Okay, and here I am defining a simple data list or simple divs. Yeah, data list with the data term. suppose I defined as background color. Okay. And here I'm using a data definition, a select. So class is equal to form group. Okay. A form control. It is a form control. Okay. And here we have some colors in the option. So red. So option like green, something. Values I defined here. Option like blue. Okay. And I defined another. So foreground color. And here I define data definition, another select. So this is having a class, so form control, and option as some red, and option as some white. Okay, so option as some yellow, like this. That is the foreground color. And we have another data term as alignment. And here I'm defining, so definition like input type is equal to radio, and the name is equal to align, and value is equal to left, and here it is left. So some radios are defined, left, center, and right. Okay. And the values passed into left, center, and right. Right. These are the options defined. Yeah. Now I need to collect this. I need to collect this and define here. So I keep this in data list. Okay. This data list I copy. Yeah. And here I will define a div. Class is row, and the div class as call, suppose this is 3, and in that we have the data list, and another div. So this is div. Yeah, this is have a class as call some 9. Fine. And here I defined a heading, so sample text. Okay. So this is the style we are having, and style component, it is currently empty. Nothing is defined here. So this is an empty design we are having. So you can see these are the style options we are having. So the background color and the foreground color and the alignment we need to choose here. We need to choose for that. So let's go to the design, and here in the container, suppose we are adding div, and in this style I am defining as margin auto. Okay. So that is, yeah. And we have like align items center. Okay. So here we have justify content center. Okay. These are general, statically we defined the styles. So that is the style defined and configured here. Okay. Now the point is I am selecting some colors here. So the values that I am selecting here, this is foreground color, this is background color, the colors we are having here.